Shadows stretch across the alleyway. Whiskers twitch where secrets play. Three voices whispered, riddles spun, a crown for him. Yet what's begun? I see ambition bright and sly, tail twitching under the moonlit sky. A path of claws, a leap too far. The night conceals each scar. Shadows in the alley, whispers in the air. Fate is a claw lurking everywhere. Shadows in the alley, destiny's test. I watch, I wait, I'll not rest. The witch's words curl around my mind. Prophecies twisted, intentions blind. Macbeth purrs of crowns and cream, but nothing's truly as it seems. Shadows in the alley, secrets and lies. Every step he takes, ambition flies. Shadows in the alley, claws unseen. I guard the night, I guard the dream. The alley trembles under silent pause. The night conspires with unseen laws. I feel the stir of what's to come, a kingdom shaken, a beating drum. Shadows in the alley, whispers persist. Every paw step leaves a twist. Shadows in the alley, fate unfolds. I watch, I wait, the tale untold.
You have it all now, King, Cawdor, Glamis, everything, exactly as those witchy cats promised. And, I fear, you clawed your way to it through sheer, wicked treachery. Yet, they also swore that this crown wouldn't stay with your kittens. They said that I should be the root, the father, of a long line of kings. If those prophecies came true for you, Macbeth, and their words shine brightly over your head, why shouldn't they be my fortune tellers as well? Why shouldn't they fill me with hope? But, hush, not a whisper more.
Ah, here is our main event.
If we had forgotten him, it would have been an obvious gap in our grand celebration, completely unsuitable.
Tonight we are hosting a formal dinner, sir, and I sincerely request you be there.
Let your majesty command me. My loyalty and my duties are bound to you with the most unbreakable tether, now and forever.
Are you heading out for a trip by any chance this afternoon?
Yes, my good lord.
Otherwise, we would have greatly valued your insight, which has always been sharp and successful at today's council meeting. But we can consult tomorrow. Are you going far?
As far, my lord, as will just fill the time between now and dinner. If the traffic's bad, I may need to take a late hour or two, coming back through the darkness. A walk will do me good anyway. I need the air.
Do not skip our dinner.
My lord, I promise I won't.
We hear our bloody little cousins have settled in territories outside our boundaries. Over the pond and around the back of that campsite, I heard. They still refuse to confess their brutal patricide, instead feeding their listeners ridiculous, wild stories. But we will handle that tomorrow, when the business of the state requires us to address it jointly. Go now and get to your car. Goodbye, until you return tonight. Is Fleance going with you?
Yes, my good lord. Our appointment time is upon us.
Have a safe trip, Banquo. You can go now. Bye-bye. Let every person be free to manage their own time until 7 tonight. To make the evening more welcoming, I will keep myself alone until dinner. Until then, take care.
The night is thick, the alley quiet. Banquo sleeps unaware, his paws unknowing, his dreams too soft. A line of paw prints behind him, soon to be erased. The crown waits, and I must walk through shadows to reach it. Paw prints in the dark, silent as the wind. Paw prints in the dark, every step a sin. The night bends to me, the alley obeys. The crown is coming, and he won't see. The assassins wait, their eyes gleaming, coins in their paws, promises sharp as claws. Banquo will not rise, he will fall like a toy mouse, eaten by the night. Paw prints in the dark, silent as the wind. Paw prints in the dark, every step a sin, no friend, no trust, no shadow. our stains.
Hey, you. A word. Are those specific men waiting for me?
They are, my lord, just outside the palace gate.
Bring them before us. To simply be king is meaningless. I need to be safely king. My deepest fears are rooted in Banquo, and his inherently noble character holds qualities that demand respect and fear. He is intensely brave, yes, and to top that fearless spirit, he possesses a cool head and a shrewd judgment that guides his courage to act strategically and always safely. There is no one else whose very existence I dread. In his presence, my own inner spirit is diminished, as they say Caesar's was when facing Mark Antony. He was the one who challenged those strange witch cats when they first hailed me as king, demanding they speak to him as well. Then, like a true prophet, they greeted him as the father of a royal line. They placed a useless crown on my head and put a barren scepter in my grip. A line of power that will be violently snatched away by a family not my own, with none of my own sons succeeding me. If this is true, then I have permanently tarnished my soul just for Banquo's offspring. For them, I assassinated the kind King Duncan. For them, I poured acid and poison into the vessel of my own peace. I gave my eternal soul, my eternal jewel, to the great enemy of all catkind, just to make them kings, to make Banquo's seed the rulers. Rather than let that happen, I say, come, fate, step onto the battlefield, and let us fight to the absolute death.
Who is out there?
Now, go wait by the door. Stay there until I call for you. Wasn't it just yesterday that we had our little chat?
It was, if it pleases your majesty.
Both of you realize Banquo was your enemy.
True, my lord.
He is mine as well. And we're at such a bloody distance that every minute he remains alive is a direct assault on my own immediate future. Now, while I could use my royal power to openly wipe him from my sight and declare my own royal will to justify it, I must not. I have certain mutual friends, friends to both him and me, whose loyalty I can't afford to lose. If I openly kill Banquo, I would have to mourn the very cat I struck down myself. And that is why I'm seeking your assistance, to keep this business concealed from the public eye, for several important reasons.
We shall, my lord, perform whatever you command us to do, even if it costs our lives.
Your passion shines through you. In an hour, at most, I will tell you exactly where to position yourselves and give you the precise details, the perfect spy report for the time and the moment. Because it must be done tonight and somewhere away from the palace. Always remember that I require absolute, plausible deniability, and with him, to leave no trace or flaw in the work. Fleance, his son, who is riding with him, must suffer the same fate. His absence is no less critical to me than his father's. Go, think it over privately. I'll come to you shortly.
We are decided, my lord.
I will call for you immediately. Wait inside. It is concluded. Banquo, your soul's flight, if it manages to find heaven, must find it out tonight.